What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Beyond the Screen. It's your girl Jasmine. In this video, I am going to be talking about a brand new series. Yeah! The new show that we're starting is called Claws, and it's on TNT. Now, disclaimer, this TV show is rated mature. There's drugs and sex and violence, and it's inappropriate beyond all recognition. So if your mama's prone to punch you in the back of the head, probably don't watch it if you're not old enough to be watching it. It's not a show for kids. It's very much a mature adult series. So for my younger viewers, this probably isn't the series of videos for you. So you feel free to back out, go watch some of my other videos. Okay, now, essentially Claws is about these nail technicians who run a money laundering operation through a pill mill ran by the Dixie Mafia. It's a mouthful, right? It's a lot to say. But yeah, basically there are these girls that work for these dudes. Now, what's difficult about this is the main character, whose name is Desna. She is the main lady and everything. She's a boss, essentially, but she doesn't feel very much like a boss because she's on the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to these dudes and this mafia. She's got this douchey, boyfriend guy who's her connect with the mafia that his dad runs and whatnot. And there's a lot of promises that he's making to her that he's not keeping. She was supposed to be helping with the money laundering for a year, and the year is up. She's supposed to be getting a bonus of $20,000, but that doesn't happen. They end up handing her $3 grand. She's not happy about it. She's tired of being disrespected and walked on. And so she decides that she's gonna do something about it. Now, when I started watching the show, I got through like the first 6 minutes and was like, I can't do it. It's too much. I'm out. I gotta go. But for you guys, I said I have to at least finish the episode, and that way if somebody else watches it and requests it, I can give them an accurate reason on why I didn't watch it. Now I finished the episode and I'm hooked. I'm gonna tell you what did it for me. Good old Karrueche Tran. I see you, baby. Now, Karrueche did her thing because she plays the little like young hoochie that's like trying to get in the group and everything. Now her ways of going about it, I really didn't understand because she starts sleeping with Roller, who is Desna's dude. And Desna knows about it. Like she finds out and everything because Roller's a dirtbag and isn't trying to hide it. And Karrueche is a hoochie. Now she plays, her character's name is Virginia in this show. She shows up to work the next day after Desna has found out that she's sleeping with her dude, and also that Virginia snitched on little Miss Polly, who's like the little sweet one of the group, who's like fresh out but like wears her sweaters like around her neck and stuff. But she's got like her little ankle bracelet on, like she's on house arrest. Well, Virginia snitched, told Roller that the chick has her ankle bracelet on, and he's like, oh yeah, you gotta ditch Polly. She's gotta go and you gotta get used to Virginia because she ain't going nowhere. So Desna's like, okay, cool, I got you. Virginia shows up for work, sitting in her chair, being her little attitudinal self and everything, and Desna comes over to her, looks at her, bink, punches her in her face. Yeah, they beat that girl up, threw her outside, yelled at her, dumped all the stuff out her purse, told her to go. Desna feels disrespected because she was trying to give her a chance to, come up a little bit, and this is how she does her. All right, cool. Desna's still feeling some type of way about her money. She rolls up to Roller's house and she hears, Virginia sounding like she's in a bit of stress. She's being choked out. Now her and Roller are engaging in intercourse, but he's choking her. I guess that's his thing. And she interrupts, Desna interrupts, has her get up and all that types of stuff, tells Virginia to get out. Her and Roller go outside by the pool so she could thread his eyebrows. He's that type of dude. So they're sitting by the pool and he's just talking crap. He's being a douche. She's threading his eyebrows. It reminded me of, oh my gosh. So because it should just be like adults here. Have you ever seen The Color Purple? After Miss Seeley finds out that Mister's been like hiding her letters from her sister, and she's like shaving his face, but like back in the day you just have the razor and stuff, and so she's like at his neck, and like Sugar Avery's like running through the forest to try and get there when the kids tell that, you know, Sally's about to shave Mister, because she's like, oh snap, she's gonna slit this ninja's throat. That's exactly the scene this scene made me think of. Like, those were the vibes. I got Color Purple vibes, and it just gave me chills. So she's like threading his eyebrows, and then she cuts him, pushes him, and is trying to like drown him in the pool. Now she thinks she's killed him. So she's looking, she's like, oh my God, he's dead. Ah, so she's looking. He jumps out, punches her in the face, jumps on top of her, and just going in, just beating the mess out of her. And then pop, pop. Somebody shoots him. Desna turns around, it's Virginia, standing there in her pink fur coat. She's like, now am I in your little crew? That's how the first episode ends. Now, even though there is a lot of like drugs and sex and like inappropriateness and whatnot, it's still like a good show. So I think it's funny. I watched like a little 5-minute behind the scenes thing after the show went off, and the actress that plays Polly, she made the comment that this show would be the product if Orange is the New Black had sex with Breaking Bad and the show Weeds watched. Boom, you'd have claws. So it's intriguing to me. I think that it's gonna get deep, and it's gonna be really good. Also, like when we were in LA, I was seeing like, you know, ads for it, like bus stops, billboards and stuff. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to check this show out, and I'm actually really glad that I did. If you hadn't heard of it, I definitely want to know. If this is your first time hearing about the show and seeing anything about it, then yeah, definitely let me know if you're interested now and you're gonna go watch it. If you did watch it and you're gonna watch it with me so we can talk about it, let me know, because I'm really excited. Like, I'm literally bursting. I can't wait for Sunday to come so that I could see the next episode. It's gonna be good. It's definitely my new guilty pleasure. So don't judge me. That's gonna do it. Moving forward from this, I'll definitely talk more about, you know, everything in the episode like I do my other things, but I don't like to go into too much detail about the first episode because I want you guys to check it out and see it and let me know what you think. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button for me. If you want to see more videos from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As always, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, God first, God bless.